All right, guys. Thank you guys for joining me again for another episode of Celebrity Corner. And I had to cover my girl, Lori Harvey. I wanted to cover her because I really dig her style. But not only that, I see a lot of the men are very upset about Lori Harvey. I mean, they're very, very disgruntled, and some of them are happy to see Michael B. Jordan by himself for some reason, which is very, very weird. But let's get into the story. This is the beautiful, the sexy, the sultry, and I'm not gay at all, but I got to give props where props are due. I think she's a very gorgeous girl. She's ultra feminine, and she doesn't speak much, but she let her actions show. Lori Harvey was born on January 13th of 1997, and that's probably why I'm so for her because she's a Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn. At that age of 25, I was crying over guys, going through breakups, being lied to, being cheated on, trying to stay. So I really, really feel like Lori Harvey she's just living her life. She's considered an American model, an entrepreneur, and a socialite. She was the daughter of Marjorie Harvey and the adoptive daughter of comedian Steve Harvey. She was signed to LA Model Management Agency in the United States as well as Select Model Management in Europe. So she does have a history of modeling. I thought she was about 5'3", and it turns out she's actually 5'2". So now, I correct me if I'm wrong, but I haven't heard of people being models at 5'2". 5'2" is very short, but she could do print work. If you guys have seen her in anything, comment down below. Let me know what's going on. Let me know if you're up on her modeling game. If you've seen her in magazines, if you've seen her, walking any runways, please let me know. Leave a comment down below. So unless you've been under a rock, you know that Lori is the it girl that's on the tip of everybody's tongue. Everybody's trying to figure out what happened, why she's going through yet another breakup with Michael B. Jordan. She's been linked to several different. In 2017, she was engaged to soccer player Memphis Depay. Okay, I stand corrected. So apparently Memphis Depay was a Dutch football player, but I don't know if it's like that as it is in foreign countries where football is really considered like football, like soccer. I think it is. I'm going to have to do some research on that. But Lori began dating Dutch football player Memphis Depay in January of 2016. They got engaged in June of 2017, so a little over a year and 5 or 6 months after Memphis proposed. With Lori's stepdad Steve tweeting at the time, Marjorie and I are proud to announce the engagement of our youngest daughter, Lori, to Memphis Depay. This young man is a good one. Congratulations. However, the couple are thought to have separated later that same year, with Lori being spotted without her engagement ring in 2018. Now, my girl does have some good taste. Okay, so after that breakup with Memphis Depay, Lori and R&B singer Trey Songz began dating towards the end of 2018. The pair was spotted together on numerous occasions, including leaving a jewelry store and partying together in the club. They appeared on each other's social media numerous times and were looking very loved up during Lori's 22nd birthday celebrations in January of 2019. Their relationship was further confirmed after Meek Mill claimed Trey Songz asked him to change the lyrics to his song Going Bad, where he spits, "I got Lori Harvey on my wish list." So Trey Songz actually asked Memphis, what's his name? Meek Mill, not Memphis, Meek Mill to change the lyrics of his song. And I remember that song Going Bad where he says, "I got Lori Harvey on my wish list." Meek tweeted, "That's my dog. I take her off sometimes." What? Meek tweeted, "That's my dog. I take her off sometimes. Trey, my guy. I can't just be reckless, before adding, "She's fire." The pair later split after Lori appeared to remove all traces of Trey from her Instagram. Now, what I'm learning about Lori Harvey, when it's over, it seems like she is just done. Like, she is the ice princess, and I really, really give her props for that because it doesn't seem like she holds on too long. All right, let's move on. So here we go. Very shortly after her split with Trey Songz, Lori was reportedly spotted making out with F1 champion Lewis Hamilton at a party over Super Bowl weekend in 2019. However, neither party ever confirmed the rumors. So this is an alleged relationship or alleged situation. We have no proof. However, like I said, my girl has good taste. And I feel like Lori Harvey is the ultimate bachelorette. You know how they always say playboy? Well, she's a playgirl. The only difference is stereotypically, people can't take it. They can't take it. Because when the cars are switched and the rabbit got the gun, it's a problem. But we'll continue. So now we're in July of 2019. Rumors began circulating that Lori started dating Sean Diddy Combs. Mr. Take that, take that, take that. The pair were pictured together numerous times in Italy, Mexico, New York City, and Atlanta during their alleged romance. During one of their vacations, Lori was spotted with her arm around Diddy during a dinner with Lori's stepfather, Steve Harvey. Diddy's son, Christian Combs, even gave an insight into their relationship during a red carpet appearance, saying, "They are good. They are just being private time. That's what's up to them." I guess he meant they're just being. While the pair never publicly spoke about their relationship, it's thought that they split up around October of 2019. So a little short but sweet relationship. Hopefully it was sweet. But you know, Diddy is not going to stay faithful to one woman. Diddy is Mr. Spread himself around. And I think everybody understands that. And someone young like Lori Harvey, I guess she wasn't about to be what Cassie became. But okay, let's move on. So now we move on to Justin Combs. I never believed that this was true. Even if you look for pictures of them two together or boot up on the internet, you never see anything. You never see anything of them two together. This is the only picture that I could find. And even in this picture, you don't know if they're just hanging out. However, let's get to the rumors. As rumors of Lori's relationship with Diddy in 2019 began bubbling, another rumor started circulating online that Lori used to date Diddy's son, Justin Combs. While Lori and Diddy were making headlines with their 27-year-old age gap, other social media users began trolling Justin over his father's new boo. Neither Lori nor Justin have ever publicly addressed the rumors. And this is why I believe it's not true, because it seems like Lori is not ashamed or afraid to advertise or show who she's involved with. Not only that, I mean, it's so salacious. Like, I don't think she dated a son and a daughter. I mean, I don't think she dated a son and a father. I think I said daughter. She's going to keep that skin flawless, and she's going to keep that body banging. And you can assume what you want to assume. Let's move on. So now we are at the end of 2019, and Lori is being seen with Mr. Mask Off, or shall I say, Mr. Condom Off, F it, Condom Off. Lori and Mask Off rapper Future kicked off dating rumors at the end of 2019, shortly after her split with Diddy. Future hailed her flawless in an Instagram story, and they celebrated the new year together before officially confirming their romance the following January with the Loved Up vacation in Jamaica for Lori's 23rd birthday. So for every birthday, this girl got her somebody who's paid on her side, okay? However, rumblings of a breakup surfaced during the summer after the pair appeared to have unfollowed each other on Instagram, and it's thought that they finally split in August. Future reportedly went on to date rapper Des Dior. And now, my friends, we come to the most recent relationship, the relationship that has Lori on everybody's tongue, the what I want to say, the Lori gate, the Lori Harvey gate, the one that has everybody making assumptions, trying to figure out what's going on, looking around, trying to read their Instagram, trying to read all of social media to find out exactly what happened. Let's go. Lori confirmed her romance with Michael B. Jordan with some loved up photos on Instagram in early January of 2021. The actor also shared some snaps cozying up to his new girlfriend. In late November 2020, Lori Harvey was spotted leaving a flight with Michael B. Jordan as they touched down in her hometown of Atlanta ahead of Thanksgiving. Harvey and the Black Panther star were both pictured wearing sweats as they exited the plane where a car was waiting to pick them up. A month later, they were spotted exiting another plane together, this time in Utah ahead of New Year's Eve. Jordan has remained pretty private when it comes to his dating life over the years, while Lori's romances have steadily remained in the spotlight. That's what I'm saying. All of her relationships seem like they've been in the spotlight. So I just don't feel like she dated Justin Combs because I feel like that would have been in the spotlight. So Lori and Michael B. Jordan reportedly split up in early June 2022 after a year of dating. Just weeks before the split, the pair celebrated their 1 year anniversary on social media. It's been a crazy, it's been a year crazy. It's been a crazy year. I'm sure that's what he meant, captioned the Black Panther actor who shared several snaps of the two on his Instagram stories. The couple later celebrated their 1 year anniversary by enjoying a private dinner for two. So, in your opinion, what is it about this beauty that keeps everybody so focused on her and her relationships? Is it the socialite effect? Is it the Kim Kardashian effect? Like, what is it that causes people to go crazy about her and her relationships? I think it's just because, like I said before, she flipped the script. And I don't think she's doing it on purpose. Everybody has their opinion about Lori Harvey. I've listened to a couple of men on podcasts, and of course, the majority of them are saying she's for the streets, she's been ran through. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. People are speculating that Michael B. Jordan, because of his age, wanted to get married and she didn't want to get married. People have so many stories. I say, if you look at their social media, it tells a lot. Lori Harvey deleted all the pictures of Michael B. Jordan. He kept her pictures up. So what does that say to me? So to me, and I'm no Inspector Gadget, but to me that says that, first of all, something in the buttermilk wasn't clean. The relationship probably wasn't as pristine and clean cut as we're seeing. Maybe something was going on. But also her deleting all of his pictures to me says, I'm done with you. There's no chance of reconciliation. While on the other hand, him keeping her picture says to me that he's still not over it. Because it seems like the moment that everything dropped, that they were no longer together, his pictures just disappeared. And I feel like if a woman does that, if I was to do that, it was because I would be upset. Something happened to upset me to the point where I don't want any reminders of this person. But then again, we're not there in the relationship, so the only thing we can do is assume. We don't have any evidence, we don't have any proof. The thing I don't like is, like I said, sorry about that, most of the men are assuming that he broke up with her because she was a thot and she was for the streets. But they don't know what happened either. And most of the women are Team Lori. Yeah, she's doing her thing. But a lot of the other women are saying, as if this is her last chance to find love. She's only 25 years old. And I think that it's great that she's dating around. I think that it's great that she's trying to make the best decision for her life. And I think it's absolutely wonderful that she does not care what any of us think. She's living her life on her own terms. She don't care about your stereotypes. A woman is supposed to do this. A woman is supposed to do that. She's living her own life on her own terms, and I applaud that. Another thing that is a clue is when Steve Harvey made the comment and he said that he's Team Lori. So to me, that indicates that you have to pick a side, that something happened. We don't know what happened, of course. All of us want to know, but to me, that's what that indicates. So he's saying a lot without really saying much. And then the statement that was made by her mom, Lori Harvey, to me, that was a really profound statement because it kind of let you know what was going on if she was referring to this relationship. I don't think it's a coincidence that she made this statement and then at this time when they broke up. And what Marjorie Harvey said is basically if you stay in shit too long, it stops smelling. So that to me indicates that something else was going on under the surface. And we all know Michael B. Jordan has been linked to the white women. Sorry about that. And from what I've heard, that's a thirst that cannot be quenched anywhere else. So you never know. Maybe she found some numbers at his phone. Maybe she found out he was talking to somebody else. We just never know what's going on. But I feel like all the men who are so angry and who are have so much vitriol towards Lori Harvey, you need Jesus. This girl is young, beautiful, and she got it going on. And it's no different from Kim Kardashian dating around and launching her businesses based on a rich guy. Not saying Lori Harvey did that. I mean, she did launch SKN, but she's been an entrepreneur. She's been trying to do her own thing before she got with Michael B. Jordan. So it's not that she got with him and then she lynched her her skincare product. She probably was working on it the whole time. I just feel like they were the quintessential couple that everybody wanted to make it. Not everybody. Most women wanted to make it, and most men were basically downing Michael B. Jordan, like, why is he with her? She's been ran through, she's been this, and she's been that. My thing is, your mama been ran through too. So have you. So how are you judging her? And I'm not saying she's no role model or, someone that anyone should look up to, but I do feel like young women in your early 20s should date around to find out who's the best for them instead of settling or instead of seeing a guy and saying, oh, he has this, this, and this, so I'm going to make it work. Sometimes you don't need to make it work. Sometimes you need to go in, explore, have a little fun, see what it's all about, and then make a decision on whether you want that for the long term. And I think in this situation, the decision was made that either she or he didn't want it for the long term. So I'm sure these two beautiful people will find other people. I'm sure this is not the last of Lori Harvey. I feel like she's going to be one of the socialites, like, that's always in the limelight. People always trying to figure out what she's doing just because of her mannerisms and the elegance that she displays. Also, you have to not forget that Michael B. Jordan prefers, again, the whites. I'm going to leave you guys with a video. Thank you for listening. Take care.
So I wish for you on a bright shining star. Everywhere I look, there you are, there you are. It's the girl in the green dress. She took my breath away. And now I look to the sky for a better day. To the beach shore and Scooby snacks. I met a fly girl and I can't relax. Never had to be on a movie screen, cause she's the leading lady in all my dreams. Come on.